Today is a video about going to pick out a Christmas tree.
Now, when picking a tree, it's important to get a good judge of the spirit and character of the tree that's going to be a guest in your house for the next month. This tree looks like a guy whose wife left him because of gambling debt. This tree looks like an old lady who waits until her entire cart full of stupid items is rung up before even taking out her checkbook. But there's a big sign that says they don't take checks, so then she stands there saying, "So what do you want me to do about it?" This tree looks like a guy where you go to his house for dinner and he'd serve you a sandwich using both heels of a loaf of bread and then sit there like, "What?" This tree looks like your great uncle who asks you to pull his finger, but when you do, he just stands there and says, silent but deadly. Sorry, kiddo. This one reminds me of the little baby Yoda from The Mandalorian. This tree's looking over here at this stump like, what the
Griswold.
It's a little too short.
Yeah.
Okay, so we finally found the perfect tree, and now we just need to stand by it so no one else grabs it, like these bastards. Alright, so they're not letting us cut those trees, so we have to go pick another tree. I see this tree and I say, why? When freshman year you get assigned a locker mate for all 4 years, so you hope it'll be someone popular and cool, but instead you get someone even more invisible and boring than you. This is that tree. This tree is transitioning into a bush, and I for one celebrate its choice. This fire serves as a dire warning to what happens to trees who don't find a forever home. This is that 7-foot tall kid who shows up to practice with your team and you're like, yes, we're finally going to be good. But then he's the most awkward creature God ever created and has bad knees. This is like that scene from the original Carrie where she reaches up her arm from the grave. This is the ribbon they give you to daintily tie to the tree you want so a real man can come and cut it down in front of your family for you. This is called twerking, and it was something all the kids were doing in 2016. I asked these guys if I could wrap myself in a blanket and jump through this thing, and they didn't say no, but they also didn't say anything. The tree we got is called a Nordman, which sounds like the name of your boring locker mate you got. Hey, Nordman. Now it's time to show some manliness by tying this baby down. So, tied up, as you can see. Now hold it tight. Time to take her in the house. Now this is very important. Your wife will under no circumstances be satisfied with the straightness of the tree. So make sure to say, "Okay baby," on the outside, but curse on the inside like the dad from the Christmas Story while you're on the floor twisting those screws in. Cut the string, give her some water, and now it's time to go take a long poop while the wife puts the lights on. When you come back, the tree will be crooked again. This is a scientific fact and you should not fight it.
I think it's leaning a little bit this way.
Jane.
The tree's crooked.
Merry Christmas and good luck finding your tree.